Hello, and thank you for tuning in to this episode of Animals and Ames. My name is Ron Edwards. I'm the Animal Control Supervisor here at the Ames Animal Shelter and Animal Control Program. Our special co-host today is Eric Snyder. He's one of Ames police officers that does a great job here for our community, and want to thank him for his service. And he is an expert behind the camera, and you might remember his shows that are always very informative and entertaining. Eric is a great part of the police team here. I'm proud to work side by side with him. So let's meet Eric and some great animals here for adoption at the Ames Animal Shelter.
This is Enola and Nettie. Not sure which is which. We'll say Enola's down there and I have Nettie here. They look very similar. They were brought in as strays, but they were very well fed. They are front declawed, so they're a little bit defensive or concerned, but this one here, who I'm going to call Nettie, is very friendly. Enola, not so sure. They are a bonded pair, and they could use a quiet home, so they can just kind of relax. They've actually been in this room at the shelter since they've been here for about 78 days. They are the second longest resident here, just because they have a little bit of a unique situation. They've been living in this larger room together and seem to be doing very well. So they could use that kind of an environment at home. So if you are able to provide a loving environment that's relaxing for these two cats, I think they would really appreciate it. In fact, I might take them home myself. If you're interested in adopting these two beautiful cats, you can fill out an application online and schedule an appointment to come and see them. Here we have Peaches. She is the longest resident of the Ames Animal Shelter. She has been here for 148 days. Now, why a wonderful cat like this would be here this long is a question that I asked myself, and you're probably asking yourself. She has a special condition called TMJ that causes her jaw to lock up when she's stressed. Actually, it's not as big of a deal as it might sound. It is a manageable condition, but when her jaw locks up, it'll actually look kind of scary, and it's all done through stress. So she needs a low-stress environment. A vet can show you how to maintain the condition and help her out. She's actually a great cat. She has a playful side, very loving. As soon as I walked in here, she came right over to me. She loves to be pet. I think a one animal home would be great for her. If she's the only animal, she would relax. I think she would be a fantastic pet. And all you'd have to do is a little bit of research about the condition, talk with your vet about how to help keep the cat healthy, and it would be no big deal. And then we could get her out of the shelter environment into a loving home, which would be fantastic. If you're interested in adopting this cat, you can fill out an application online and schedule an appointment to come meet her. This is Summer. She is a wonderfully loving dog. If she stands up, you might notice she's got something a little bit different about her. You might notice her haircut back here. She recently had a leg amputated. The story behind this is she got hit by a car and had to have her leg removed due to the severe damage. But she seems like a very mellow, very loving dog. We just really want to get her out of the shelter environment because she needs a loving home to rest and relax and heal in. She'll be a great addition to a home. You're sweet. She's actually fairly well trained. She knows several commands. Sit, come, roll over. We'll be working on that one. We'll get there someday. But I actually kind of want to take this dog home myself. Really, she has a loving family here at the shelter, but she needs a loving family out of the shelter to care for her, and that's our goal with this one. Right? You're right? Yes, 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 yes. All right, maybe I am taking you home. If you're interested in adopting Summer, you can get online at the Animal Shelter's website and fill out an application and stop in to meet her. I have a feeling that once you meet her, you'll fall in love just like I did. Right?
Well, that's our show for today, and Eric showed you some amazing animals, and if he doesn't adopt them all himself, they will all need their forever home. I think he's really in love with Summer, so If you're interested in Summer, who is just such a sweet girl, knows so many commands, and just really deserves to have a much better life than she had prior to coming to the shelter, make sure you submit an online application at amesanimalshelter.org. And of course, we have the cats that he showed, Enola and Nettie, to bonded pair that really need to be adopted together, that are very bonded, and just some great cats. And of course, our longest resident, very important that we get her into a home. She's been here too long. 148 days is too long to be living in an animal shelter. So let's get her into a nice, warm home as we start to get through the cold weather here in Ames. I want to thank everybody for watching and all of your support. And if you're interested in adopting any of these animals, please get in touch with us here at the shelter, amesanimalshelter.org, or you can call us at 515-239-5530. Thanks for watching.